Hey folks, today we finally got to make a trip out to a place I've been wanting to go for a while, and that's Thurmond, West Virginia. I first heard of Thurmond, West Virginia on a documentary I saw on Discovery Channel a few years ago. I found out it was about an hour away, and on top of all that, I had family that once lived there. So all in all, I was pretty excited to visit this place. Thurmond is a little town tucked deep within the new River Gorge of West Virginia. It was once a booming coal mining town that thrived in the early 1900s as a major stop on the Chesapeake and Ohio Railroad. With banks, hotels, and a busy train depot, it was a social and economic center for the region. Trains carried passengers and tons of New River smokeless coal out on the gorge daily. It was founded in 1900 and named after Captain Thurmond. The town became known for its contrast between dry city limits and the nearby Dunglen Hotel, infamous for gambling, booze, and the legendary 14-year-long poker game that took place at the hotel. When the hotel burned down in the 1930s, Thurmond's decline began. Railway traffic slowed and the demand for coal dropped. Then by the 1950s, the town had nearly emptied. In the 1960s, whitewater rafting brought new life to the area, and then several years later, in 2021, the surrounding area became the New River Gorge National Park Preserve, America's newest national park. Today, Thurmond is largely preserved by the National Park Service, with a handful of residents and a few restored buildings offer a glimpse into the past of the town. Visitors can explore the old Main Street, take a walking tour, or even arrive by Amtrak, which still stops in the town. Some even say the place is haunted. The Thurmond Historic Train Station was once bustling with passengers during its heyday of the railroad industry, and is said to be haunted by the spirits of the former railroad workers and travelers. The depot, which is now a part of the New River Gorge National Park, has been the site of many reports of strange sounds, such as footsteps echoing in the empty hallways and the feeling of being watched. Some say they have seen shadowy figures walking around the depot late at night, even though the building is no longer in use. One of the more famous stories in the New River Gorge area involves the sound of a phantom train. Locals and hikers have reported hearing the distant rumble of a train in the middle of the night, despite there being no active train routes through the area at that time. Some say it's the ghostly echo of a train that used to carry coal through the gorge, and its spirits still make their rounds. The train's whistle can sometimes be heard even when there are no trains in sight, sending chills down the spines of those nearby. There was a second hotel located on the Thurmond side of the river, which was also another thriving hotel. The hotel has long since fallen into disrepair, but there are tales of a ghostly figure that haunts the old structure. Some visitors and ghost hunters have claimed to have seen an apparition of a woman in white, believed to be the spirit of a former hotel guest who tragically died there under mysterious circumstances. Others have reported feeling sudden temperature drops or hearing disembodied voices while exploring the ruins of the old hotel. We hope you enjoyed this video and tour of Thurmond, West Virginia. It's spooky, it's Appalachia, it's got some awesome history. So of course, we're here. We love it. If you're ever in the area, be sure to give this national park a visit. You won't regret it. We've seen some awesome things. Did we see anything spooky? Well, yeah. We did. There was a pigeon in this structure here. It's an old coal hopper. It was making all kinds of noise, and a bunch of people thought it was something spooky. We did too. Walked over. It was just a pigeon. It's spooky, but it was pretty cool. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, share, comment, tell all your friends about it. Be sure to check us out in the next one. But don't forget, stay spooky.